Now that's the main thingy.
Welcome to Sandspit.
You're saying that
You f***ing idiot, mate.
You're saying that
I'm saying what? Welcome to Sandspit.
We're looking forward to a good day in the golf
Indeed we are. But before we do, we're straight into the Milwaukee Challenge.
and consequence.
Welcome to Sandspit.
We're heading out for a good day on the golf
Indeed we are. But before we do, we're straight into the Milwaukee Challenge.
and consequence.
The challenge is to catch a legal snapper on a soft bait, a dead bait and a jig, and the consequence is a punishment of the winner's choosing. Today we are launching at Sandspit, which is just under an hour north of Auckland City. Sandspit has a good beach launching option or a concrete pontoon style ramp at the yacht club that has a small fee attached. Once out past the 5 knot zone, the area opens up to some nice channels and drop-offs, with Cowell Island offering a lot in the way of structure and current. Sweet, we're into it.
Yep, got some rods in the water,
Yeah,
throwing a few soft baits around, and Scott's getting a dead bait out. So
yeah, we've got plenty of action around. I think the Kawai, hopefully some snaps. Be 20 metres of water, so we'll see what we can get.
choice.
Into it. With a couple of hours before slack tide, we decided to drift some baits around an area known as North Channel to see if the resident snapper were on the tube.
There's my jig head, and then that's going up to a back-to-back uni knot, which is connecting my braid to my fluorocarbon, 20-pound fluorocarbon. And that's my little 5-inch softy there with some wangly tails, and that's just 3/8 in weight. So I'm just poking it through there. Any of them that have that little slot, you want to get the hook into that slot to start with. Push it on. And now this jig head does have some. You have to give that a good push. Spin around. Want to chuck it down in there. And now it's not sitting right, so you just have to reposition it and get it looking good. So I gave that a good cast because when you're fishing with soft baits, you're trying to imitate a wounded bait fish. So it's good to give it a good cast, and then it flutters down, and then you can work it along. When you sort of get back to past this part, and it's just ending up out the back, you can wind it back in, cast it back out again, and just the thing with soft baits, you need to be active, need to be working them. So winding up, casting out, you don't just sit it in the rod holder for ages, even though we know it does work from time to time. It's best to keep them moving. So I just hooked up a snapper on the softy, so hopefully that's my fish on the softy ticked off.
Yeah, it looks like a snap too, mate.
Yeah, it does.
Judging
Yeah.
by those nizzods.
Yeah.
What do you got?
No, it's not a bad size really either. That's
Oh, you get him in. Is he a lunchy?
might just be a lunchy. There he is.
Oh, nice, mate.
Oh, well, good stuff.
Oh, there you
He'll
go.
make his
one
way
on
in the
softy.
bin. He'll be well over 30 centimetres, so that's our new limit. I'll spike him in the head, chuck him on some salt ice and keep him nice and looked after, and we can eat him a bit later on. And that's no good. Don't try and persist and have your soft bait half hanging off all wrong, because the snapper don't love it. So Scotty's on.
There's a bit of a tid there. They dropped it. They always do that. Fast nibbles like that generally means they've just got a hold of the tail.
Yep, still there. Scotty!
I've hooked up on the softy too, mate.
Oh, is it legal though?
Ah, yeah, hell yeah.
Is it legal though? Really?
Well, she's well legal a month ago. I think she'd be a legal snaps. Feels like a snaps. She's not a monster. I'm not going to complain because it's the first one for the morning. And here he is. Lovely little penny. There we go.
Very good.
Cool. Another lunchy.
And that's our soft bait's gone tick.
Yeah, ticked off the softies already. That was pretty easy.
Yep, but they're loving the softies, so we're probably sticking it for a little while and see if we can get something a bit bigger.
Yeah, that'll be 32 centimetres, so we'll pop them in the head, chuck them in the bin. And I've got my dead bait down there still, so I'm in the game. Mick's still persisting with the softies, just trying to get a nice big fish, aren't you, Mick?
I sure am.
Good on you.
And you can definitely get some nice big fish with the softies in this area, so here's hoping. Oh, this might be a good soft bait.
Do you reckon you got a benchy?
Snapper. Feels like a benchy. Yeah, a little bit of pull.
Cool,
Hit
man.
it on the drop, so it's always good fun when you're fishing with soft baits. I'm just fishing with a little green and orange softie. Like anything, pays to have a good variety. And there he is. Nice. Nice fish spitting up. What is that? Some sort of shellfish.
Maybe it'll be a benchy.
Get down.
I'm getting an aquarium on my stray line here. Here we go.
Yeah, he's going to make it in the bin, so I'll
Nice
just...
fish, mate.
I'll grab them in the gills. Don't grab them in the gills unless you're taking them home. Roll that hook out. Oh. Yeah, you can see all the shellfish that they're feeding on. So they're feeding pretty hard on the bottom, but he came up quite far and smashed that soft bait about halfway up. So that's a good size. I guess you can never cue when the fish you want to bite. Oh, yeah, nice snaps.
Yeah, good snaps. We're fishing out in the Hauraki Gulf with the challenge to catch snapper on soft bait, dead bait and jigs. With both of us ticking off the softies early on, it was on to baits, but Mig was finding it hard to move away from the soft bait action. All right, so I've just got a single hook rig, which is just a 7-bar recurve hook, 40-pound trace and a little ball sinker there. This is a red plate pilchard from Top Catch. These are fantastic little baits. Snapper love them, so we love them too. Just going to put that through once like that. Mig's on in the background. Put that through like that. I'm just going to go nice and simply, because it's only one hook, so I'm just going to go through once, poke it out there like that so that hook's nice and exposed. Then we'll slide our sinker down there, so have the sinker on the fish, and then wrap a half hitch around the top. And here is big fish. Do you need the net?
No.
That's how it'll sit like that, and it's just going to sink down there. Because we're drifting, it'll sink down the back of the boat. Snapper will grab it, run away with it. I'll chuck the reel into gear, and we'll be on. So Mig's onto a nice one here. Oh yeah, nice fish, Mig. Now throw that one back.
Definitely. Don't think he'd be legal, but we'll have a look just for interest's sake. So it's, yep, so that snapper's not legal. Would have been legal a few months ago, but now
1 month ago.
It's no longer legal, so we'll let him go. But hey, 27 centimetre snapper didn't give you much anyway, so 30 centimetres, nice size to keep some nice good fillets in the pan. Yep, good fish. I guess you can never cue when the fish you want to bite.
I have a bit of fun on the softies.
Oh, crack up. Oh, okay. Oh, you're just a snap on the softie again, mate. Oh, it's hard to go away from the softies. I want to get onto the slow jigs and the baits, but the softies are just picking up a fish nearly every time, so. Yeah, like, not huge, but hey, I just love catching fish all the same. It's all cool. Hey, you can fully engulf that softie, look at that.
That's the wee burley
Not
for you,
even
mate.
hardly a legal snapper.
The wee burley.
It's the wee burley, yeah. Almost as good as the spew burley. All right, get him back in here. On your bud. That softie's good to go. Good stuff.
Get him again, Fridge.
Harley. Yo, you smashed that.
Jeez, mate. Yeah, good fish. This is better. I don't want no
Man, he hit it
maybes,
like
mate. Yeah, good fish. He smashed it, eh?
Beautiful, he smashed it all right.
An aggressive take.
Very aggressive.
That's what you want.
There's a snapper on my rod,
On your rod, mate, you should probably get it on your
my
hook.
line. I hooked him through the gill. How'd I manage that? There you go, oh well.
Only midge.
Only midgie. Oh well. All right. With the hands, grab of the fish. Hooked him straight through the gill. Oh, that's obviously a sharp enough hook. Hopefully he's all good. We'll
Oh yeah, good run, good run, good run.
Oh, he's got to hit a good run.
Yeah.
Hook him.
On the stray line.
Good.
Oh yeah. Snap. Wasn't even halfway down. Might be a carl actually. Oh, you're looking Carlito-ish. Here he goes. Yep, there
Yeah,
he
there he
goes.
goes.
Oh, we'll have a bit of fun with the carl. Fresh bait. Maybe a livey. There are a lot of carl around here at the moment, so. There he is. Decent sizey. Oh, God, finger in the gill. That's no good if you're trying to keep him alive.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he's gone.
Is he?
Yeah. Typical. Typical me.
Oh, Scotty 2 rods.